Focus episode 147, rolling out a series, like a series of numbers. 147 is a prime or not? No, it's not a prime. 1 plus 4 plus 7 equals 12. 12 is divisible by 3, so it's divisible by 3. Next is 150. Divide that by 3. Easy. 50. Well, take 3 off. What's 49 times 3? 147. Not a prime. Rolling out a series. If you're going to roll out a series, I originally titled this rolling out a trilogy, but a trilogy you can make into 19 books in one of my cases. It's intentionality. You have to look at how fast you're going to publish. If you can write 3 books in a year and you're willing to stockpile them and take that lull in your revenue, and you've had the first book looked at, like proofreaders, beta readers, people to review it, even other authors in your genre, just saying, hey, this is okay. This is a good enough book that you'll get the read through to the next story. Then, what is an optimal way to roll out your series? You have to determine, first and foremost, what are you capable of doing? So that goes to what is your release schedule? If you can do those 3 books, like I'm writing a book now, that's the first in a trilogy. I'm going to write 2 other books, and I'm going to write the second. I'm going to write another book, and I'm going to write the third. So it's going to take me 6 or 8 months to write these 3 books to stockpile them, but then I'm going to hand them over and to Ethon Books, who I'm under contract with on these, and then they'll look at publishing them. And a methodology that will work with this is, and I'm writing this trilogy for publication later, but I'm going to write the money makers in between, because I don't want to take that cash flow dip over 6 months or 8 months and not have other revenue coming in. So you got to know yourself. You have to know your publication schedule. So I'm writing books in between this trilogy that will launch, do a rapid release launch, to make sure that I keep the revenue coming in. So I've determined my release schedule, and when these 3 books hit, here's what we're going to do with them. We're going to establish pre-orders once we have the 2 done and the third one is almost done. And so each of them will be available. So in book 1, you'll be able to buy book 2 and book 3. Book 2, you'll be able to buy book 3. All of them. And book 1, you'll be able to buy before they go live. All 3 of them will be on pre-order. There's a lot of information in the book release strategies that I put together. Get that. It's in KU. I've given about 30,000 copies away, so you probably already have it. Take a look, read that. That will help. Set your price and train your readers. Train the readers to understand what's going on. Pre-orders, I don't do discounts on pre-orders. I do pre-orders at full price, but then I don't discount the book for an awful long time after I launch. Well, with this trilogy, one thing we're going to do is we're going to put it on pre-order for probably, who knows, $2.99, $4.99, but tell people not to buy it on pre-order, because we really don't want them to buy it on pre-order, so they're disappointed then when it goes on full, goes for discount as soon as it launches. That first book is going to launch at 99 cents and stay 99 cents for like a month. And as soon as the second book launches, the second book will come out at $2.99 or $3.99. So we got one book at the 99 cents and a second book at $2.99. And then the first book will then go up in price, either $2.99, the second book $2.99, $3.99, and then the third book will come out at full price. So here now we've got them all. We've got them hooked. And if they get into that second book and start reading, we know they're hooked, and then they're going to buy the third book or read it in Kindle Unlimited. Jacked revenue, jacked ranking, maximum promotions on that first book, because we're launching it at 99 cents. So you can get into all the paid promo newsletters. This is an important point. Even at $1.99, $2.99, you can do that, but it is still a challenge to get paid promo, get people to buy it on a paid promo newsletter for $1.99 or $2.99. This is one thing where you've got to succumb to the market forces. And on those paid newsletters, 99 cents. You can get people into it for that, but much more discriminating at $1.99, $2.99. Now, if you have trained your readers to buy at full price, no problem. But this is something you need to do. And at some point, hey, all the books are now up to full price. We're just running ads, and that's a help. So you launch that first book at 99 cents, knowing books 2 and book 3 are right behind it, 28 days, so you can stay in that new release window. Develop a media kit. This is where you throw some sexy graphics together with or without text, both. You throw one-liners, you throw mini blurbs, big blurbs, all of that. And so anybody you ask for share, here you go. Here's your stuff. You can use, pick and choose as you wish, whatever your readers will respond to. And thank you very much. Give to get. So you've already been sharing for these other people, doing your best to help them. And so when it comes time for you, hopefully you'll get the same kind of response. Yes, they'll give you a hand. Paid promotions, set them up early. All right. There's a release schedule. Determine what you're capable of first. If you can only publish a book a year, I would not stockpile. I wouldn't sit on books for 2 years. I would publish that first book and then keep pushing it, maybe get a short story with an ancillary character to develop interest, and then just stay active on your blog about, hey, this is the book. Here's where I'm going on the next book. Here's where I am. So all important stuff. The less frequently you publish, the more you need to interact with the readership. That's all there is. So you don't have to publish frequently at all, but you do have to engage. If you publish frequently, then you don't have to engage as much. It's just, there's a balance. It's like one. Everything adds together and equals one, which is how much time you can invest. All right. That's all we have. 6.5 minutes. I'm out of control. You guys have a great day. Peace, fellow humans.